Alright, we're going to do a little video of this old abandoned fishing boat. It was an old dragger. This was the same style boat that fished out of Gloucester in the 60s, 70s, 80s. They really started to get phased out in the 80s, and by the 90s a lot of the boats were changed over towards stern trawlers or different types of fishing. But these kind of boats, most of them were Eastern rig, they fished with doors, but they had the net reels. These boats didn't have net reels. They set the doors off the sides of the boats. But I'll take you guys in a little closer. This boat here, you can see all the ribs have been pretty much all rotted away at the water line, and the base of the pilot house still remains. But take a look inside. This is what it looks like inside the pilot house of this boat. There wasn't much space in here for the captain to really hang out. Just enough space to walk in there, the steering wheel, and to turn around. The steering wheel would have gone right there, but that's been removed. And usually behind this structure right here, behind where the pilot house is, this is where the engine room usually is. You can see where the exhaust came up. Right there's the exhaust pipe right there. Underneath there is usually where the engine was, and there's the stern of the boat, and that's pretty well all rotted away. We'll take you this way now. The main deck has all been rotted away and gone, and up forward there's some of the planks are still in place, and you can see a couple of bulkheads where they must have stored fish. There's one bulkhead right there, and another bulkhead right there, that gray partition that goes across. And as we go up further, you have the forecastle. This is where guys would go down. There'd be a ladder right on that would bring you down into where the quarters, where the bunks were, and boats. I remember my grandfather, Joe Popcorn, would hop over all the boats that would be tied up next to each other and put the groceries down where they kept the groceries on the boats back in the 70s and 60s. And there's the stem. That's the bow right there. Not much left of this guy. There it is. Sad state of affairs right here.